March 5, 2018, 11:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. March 5, 2018, 11:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enterprise. The 3rd of March Madness is upon us, so here's a look at our latest projection of the 2018 NCAA Tournament bracket. Watch NCAA basketball with FUBO TV. March Madness has already descended upon this college basketball-loving country. We've already seen buzzer beaters hype Radford clinch spots in the 2018 NCAA Tournament, and we've seen potential bid-ceiling comebacks fall just short. We hurt for you, Florida Gulf Coast. Selection Sunday is March 11th, and as always, plenty of seeds and spots in the bracket are still very much up for grabs. Consider this a mini update to the field of 68 bracket projections. We'll have the full update, with in-depth capsules touching on most of the at-large teams, right here later this week, but here's a quick look at how the NCAA Tournament bracket is shaping up, with only records and relevant stats, all records and stats. Through March 4th, from the team sheets the selection committee uses in the selection room, conference tournament brackets, AAC, ACC, Big 12, Big East, Big 10, Pac-12, SEC teams that have won automatic bids are in italics. For conferences that haven't crowned a champ yet, the auto bid goes to the highest remaining seed in the conference tournament. All numbers, Pomeroy, RPI, KPI, are from the team sheets. Here's a look at our latest 2018 March Madness bracket projection. 2018 NCAA Tournament bracket projections. Projected number 1 seeds: Virginia, ACC, Villanova, Xavier, Big East, Kansas, Big 12, Virginia, 28-2, Pom, RPI, KPI, 1/1/1. VSQ 1-9-1, VSQ 2-5-1, VSQ 3/4, 14-0, Villanova, 27-4, Pom, RPI, KPI, 2 halves. VSQ 1-8-3, VSQ 2-7-0, VSQ 3/4, 12-1, Xavier, 27-4, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 4th of March 15. VSQ 1-6-3, VSQ 2-8-1, VSQ 3/4, 13-0, Kansas, 24-7, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 3rd of May 12. VSQ 1-10-3, VSQ 2-8-3, VSQ 3/4, 6-1, number 2 seeds: Duke, Purdue, Cincinnati, American, North Carolina, Duke, 25-6, Pom, RPI, KPI, 3/4. VSQ 1-6-4, VSQ 2-7-2, VSQ 3/4, 12-0, Purdue, 28-6, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 5th of September 10. VSQ 1-6-4, VSQ 2-5-2, VSQ 3/4, 17-0, Cincinnati, 27-4, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 4th of July 11. VSQ 1-5-4, VSQ 2-8-0, VSQ 3/4, 14-0, North Carolina, 22-9, Pom, RPI, KPI, 7/6. VSQ 1-11-7, VSQ 2-2-1, VSQ 3/4, 9-1, number 3 seeds: Auburn, SEC, Tennessee, Michigan State, Michigan, Big 10, Auburn, 25-6, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 8th of August 11. VSQ 1-7-4, VSQ 2-4-2, VSQ 3/4, 14-0, Michigan State, 29-4, Pom, RPI, KPI, June 15-16. VSQ 1-3-4, VSQ 2-5-0, VSQ 3/4, 21-0, Tennessee, 23-7, Pom, RPI, KPI, the 7th of October 14. VSQ 1-5-6, VSQ 2-6-1, VSQ 3/4, 12-0, Michigan, 28-7, Pom, RPI, KPI, September 13, 23. VSQ 1-6-5, VSQ 2-5-1, VSQ 3/4, 16-1, number 4 seeds: Texas Tech, Wichita State, West Virginia, Arizona, Pac-12, Texas Tech, 23-8, Pom, RPI, KPI, October 22, 12. VSQ 1-5-6, VSQ 2-7-2, VSQ 3/4 11-0 Wichita State 24-6 POM RPI KPI the 9th of December 17. VSQ 1-4-3 VSQ 2-10-2 VSQ 3/4 10-1 West Virginia 22-9 POM RPI KPI 13-31 VSQ 1-7-7 VSQ 2-6-1 VSQ 3/4 9-1 Arizona 24-7 POM RPI KPI 26-18 VSQ 1-4-3 VSQ 2-8-3 VSQ 3/4 12-1 number 5 seeds Gonzaga WCC Clemson Florida Ohio State Gonzaga 28-4 POM RPI KPI August 29 31 VSQ 1-4-2 VSQ 2-2-2 VSQ 3/4 22-0 Clemson 22-8 POM RPI KPI the 13th of November 18 VSQ 1-4-7 VSQ 2-6-1 VSQ 3/4 12-0 Florida 20-11 POM RPI KPI 21-39 VSQ 1-9-4 VSQ 2-4-5 VSQ 3/4 7-2 Ohio State 24-8 POM RPI KPI 16-23 VSQ 1-3-5 VSQ 2-6-2 VSQ 3/4 15-1 number 6 seeds Kentucky TCU Miami Houston Kentucky 21-10 POM RPI KPI 23-17 VSQ 1-3-8 VSQ 2-9-2 VSQ 3/4 9-0 TCU 21-10 POM RPI KPI 20-20 VSQ 1-3-8 VSQ 2-6-2 VSQ 3/4 12-0 Miami 22-8 POM RPI KPI 36-25 VSQ 1-5-5 VSQ 2-3-2 VSQ 3/4 14-1 Houston 24-6 POM RPI KPI 24-19 VSQ 1-5-2 VSQ 2-4-2 VSQ 3/4 15-2 number 7 seeds Nevada MWC Texas A VSQ 1-2-2 VSQ 2-5-2 VSQ 3/4 19-2 Texas A VSQ 1-5-7 VSQ 2-7-3 VSQ 3/4 8-1 Seton Hall 21-10 POM RPI KPI 29-27 VSQ 1-4-7 VSQ 2-4-1 VSQ 3/4 13-2 Rhode Island 23-6 POM RPI KPI 48-16 VSQ 1-2-4 VSQ 2-3-1 VSQ 3/4 18-1 number 8 seeds Missouri Arkansas Creighton Virginia Tech Missouri 20-11 POM RPI KPI 39-33 VSQ 1-5-7 VSQ 2-6-2 VSQ 3/4 8-2 Arkansas 21-10 POM RPI KPI 37-30 VSQ 1-5-8 VSQ 2-3-1 VSQ 3/4 13-1 Creighton 21-10 POM RPI KPI 27-35 VSQ 1-3-8 VSQ 2-4-2 VSQ 3/4 13-0 Virginia Tech 21-10 POM RPI KPI 31-50 VSQ 1-5-7 VSQ 2-4-2 VSQ 3/4 12-1 number 9 seeds Oklahoma Florida State Arizona State Butler Oklahoma 18-12 POM RPI KPI 43-37 VSQ 1-6-8 VSQ 2-3-4 VSQ 3/4, 9-0 Florida State 20-10 POM RPI KPI 35 44 47. VSQ 1-6-6, VSQ 2-1-3, VSQ 3/4, 13-1 Arizona State 21-10 POM RPI KPI 38 58 30 seconds. VSQ 1-3-5, VSQ 2-4-4, VSQ 3/4, 13-1 Butler 19-12 POM RPI KPI 24 45 40 seconds. VSQ 1-3-10, VSQ 2-4-1, VSQ 3/4, 12-1 number 10 seeds, NC State, Kansas State, St. Bonaventure, Texas. NC State 21-10 POM RPI KPI 41 55 38. VSQ 1-5-7, VSQ 2-3-1, VSQ 3/4, 13-2 Kansas State 21-10 POM RPI KPI 44 62 40. VSQ 1-3-7, VSQ 2-6-3, VSQ 3/4, 12-0 St. Bonaventure 24-6 POM RPI KPI 63 21 34. VSQ 1-3-2, VSQ 2-4-2, VSQ 3/4, 17-2 Texas 18-13 POM RPI KPI 40 48 43. VSQ 1-5-10, VSQ 2-3-3, VSQ 3/4, 10-0 number 11 seeds, UCLA, Providence, USC, St. Mary's, Oklahoma State, Syracuse. UCLA 20-10 POM RPI KPI 49 38 36. VSQ 1-3-7, VSQ 2-5-1, VSQ 3/4, 12-2 Providence 19-12 POM RPI KPI 71 43 39. VSQ 1-3-8, VSQ 2-5-1, VSQ 3/4, 11-3 USC 21-10 POM RPI KPI 46 34 35. VSQ 1-4-6, VSQ 2-5-3, VSQ 3/4, 12-1 St. Mary's 28-4 POM RPI KPI 25 36 55. VSQ 1-1-1, VSQ 2-2-1, VSQ 3/4, 25-2 Oklahoma State 18-13 POM RPI KPI 57 88 50 seconds. VSQ 1-5-10, VSQ 2-4-3, VSQ 3/4, 9-0 Syracuse 19-12 POM RPI KPI 51 40 41. VSQ 1-3-7, VSQ 2-3-3, VSQ 3/4, 13-2 rest of the bracket, number 12 seeds, New Mexico State, CUAC, Middle Tennessee, CUSA, Buffalo, MAC, Vermont, America East, No. 13 seeds, UNCG, Southern Louisiana, Sunbelt, Wright State, Horizon, Murray State, Ohio Valley, No. 14 seeds, Loyola Chicago, Missouri Valley, South Dakota State, Summit, Montana, Big Sky, Iona, MAC number 15 seeds, Bucknell, Patriot, Lipscomb, Atlantic Sun, Charleston, Colonial, UC Davis, Big West, No. 16 seeds, Radford, Big South, Harvard, Ivy, Wagner, Northeast, Southeast Louisiana, Southland, Hampton, MEAC, Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Southwestern, first 4 teams, dropped out, Alabama, Baylor, Canisius, Florida Gulf Coast, Louisville, Nichols State, Northern Kentucky, Penn, UC Irvine, UNC Asheville, Newbies, Harvard, Iona, Lipscomb, Oklahoma State, Radford, Southeast Louisiana, Syracuse, UC Davis, UCLA, Wright State. More NCAA Tournament dates. Schedule NCAA Tournament bubble teams first 4-out Marquette 18-12 POM RPI KPI 50 57 48 versus Q1 4-7 VSQ 2-4-3 VSQ 3 quarters 10 to 2 Baylor 18 to 13 Pom RPI KPI 33 61 56 VSQ 1 to 4 minus 10 VSQ 2 to 3 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 10 to 0 Notre Dame 18 to 13 Pom RPI KPI 31 66 60 seconds VSQ 1 to 2 minus 8 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 2 VSQ 3 quarters 11 to 3 Alabama 17 to 14 Pom RPI KPI 53 59 30ths VSQ 1 to 5 minus 6 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 6 VSQ 3 quarters 8 to 2 still in the conversation Louisville 19 to 12 Pom RPI KPI 34 46 57ths VSQ 1 to 3 minus 10 VSQ 2 to 1 minus 2 VSQ 3 quarters 15 to 0 Washington 20 to 11 Pom RPI KPI 97 63 51ths VSQ 1 to 3 minus 7 VSQ 2 to 2 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 15 to 1 Utah 19 to 10 Pom RPI KPI 62 47 44ths VSQ 1 to 3 minus 5 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 4 VSQ 3 quarters 12 to 1 Penn State 21 to 13 Pom RPI KPI 30 76 67ths VSQ 1 to 3 minus 8 VSQ 2 to 2 minus 2 VSQ 3 quarters 16 to 3 Boise State 23 to 7 Pom RPI KPI 52 42 59ths VSQ 1 to 2 minus 2 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 16 to 2 Nebraska 22 to 10 Pom RPI KPI 56 64 64ths VSQ 1 to 1 minus 6 VSQ 2 to 2 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 19 to 1 What was all that 1 in a million talk LSU 17 to 13 Pom RPI KPI 59 87 50ths VSQ 1 to 6 minus 5 VSQ 2 to 3 minus 6 VSQ 3 quarters 8 to 2 Oregon 20 to 11 Pom RPI KPI 65 67 58ths VSQ 1 to 3 minus 5 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 13 to 3 Mississippi State 21 to 10 Pom RPI KPI 61 69 60ths VSQ 1 to 2 minus 7 VSQ 2 to 3 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 15 to 0 Georgia 16 to 14 Pom RPI KPI 67 82 54ths VSQ 1 to 4 minus 9 VSQ 2 to 4 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 8 to 2 Maryland 19 to 13 Pom RPI KPI 47 70 75ths VSQ 1 to 0 minus 10 VSQ 2 to 1 minus 2 VSQ 3 quarters 17 to 0 Temple 16 to 14 Pom RPI KPI 87 51 53rds VSQ 1 to 3 minus 7 VSQ 2 to 5 minus 3 VSQ 3 quarters 8 to 4